It feels a little loud for me. But I figured for Animal Crossing to save on my TMJ, because wearing headphones is kind of tight on my jaw, and I have like a jaw tension issue. To save on that, we know the Animal Crossing sounds. I can just have the headphones off. My brother told me last week he was gonna finish Tears of the Kingdom plot, and 2 hours later he had built a Gundam instead. Me. Anytime I'm like, I'm gonna beat this one game or do this one thing, we all know I'm a fucking liar. I'm gonna go do something else. Also, Bacon Fork, hi. There's a shiny on my island. That's probably my best way of making money. We peak ADHD today. Anyway, hi. I'm Val. If you didn't know that, I don't know why you're here, but this is the Animal Crossing, what is this, 3.0 update, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. We're gonna kick Barreled off my island and also probably decorate at least one more hotel room. Get into it. Following Ione around. Ione? The best way to play this game, yeah, is just get distracted forever and ever. True. Load times still low. Well, no. Well, vaguely better. Who sent me mail? I just cleared this before stream. Cat. It's not scolts, it's butts. It's not scrotes, it's butts. But okay, I need you to know, I saved your mail. Friend. You've been, hold on. Well, that one's actually fine. You've been sending me scrotes for years. This letter doesn't say scrotes. You've been sending me scrotes forever. Then there's also this. When I was clearing out my mail, I was like, I can't get rid of these. They're so funny. Like, I don't know what Ian was doing there. But yeah, I saved at least 5 different pieces of mail that just are the word scrotes. I love how we're just going through different messages about scrotes. Look, okay. In Animal Crossing long ago, no, not Animal Crossing, in Assassin's Creed long ago, specifically Assassin's Creed Odyssey, there's a mission to get bear scrotes, and we're 5, and that has been, wow. I love that there's a scrots, not a scrote. Anyway, I'm sorry we are the way that we are. We won't change, but I am a little sorry we're like this. Maybe I should talk to my villagers now. Oh, I forgot. I forgot my nickname is Space Ho in this game. So fun fact, my Discord name before I became a streamer and realized I needed to be professional was just Space Ho for at least 3 years. I should change your name in my phone to Space Ho, honestly. Nick, hi, welcome in. Yes, yeah, that's my nickname. Oh, Space Ho, I wondered whatever happened to you. Well, you know, life. You haven't been home and no one's seen you around. I was worried about you, dearie. I'm glad you seem okay, though. Yep. Oh my god, Barreled. Okay. We're gonna talk to Cherry first. Whoa, Val, you're all right. We heard rumors like a shark attack or an alien abduction or that you joined an alien shark circus. Anywho, you look good and different, like you've grown a bit, you know? I dig it. What? Alright, Barreled, we'll talk to you, because I'm about to kick you off my island, so... Val, wow, welcome back. This is just like the bug said. Do you see why he has to go? Do you see? Last night the bugs in my house said you were coming back. They told me to buy snacks. Thank you for clipping Space Ho. I appreciate you. Yeah. Also, you know, I think in Barold's case, the bugs are like the bugs he plants in your house so he can monitor you. Yeah, I was gonna say the bugs in your home, the ones he planted. Yeah, because he loves privacy. The great emperor of Barold Land listens to all his subjects, great and small. This ain't Barold Land for him. Yeah, you gotta get me to 3,000 followers on Twitch. Or, here's a closer goal. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm at 460 followers on YouTube. I'm actually not terribly far away from being able to offer emotes and stuff. If you would like to get me to 500, which is that threshold for followers anyway, I still need some hours watched, but there you go. I'll give you that. I'll give you an easier version because I think I'm only like maybe 41 away from 500 on YouTube. So yeah, if you get me to 500 on YouTube, or if you get me to 3,000 on Twitch, whichever one comes first, I will make Barold Land in one of my dream islands for you. Things I do for y'all. Also wizard style tie. I thought they just wanted snacks and I wanted snacks too, so that doesn't matter because you're back and you're about to not be here anymore, Barold. Enjoy it while it lasts, buddy. What? Is it really you after all this time? I was so worried you just left without even saying goodbye. Well, I guess that's ancient history now. I'm just glad you made it back, Val. I mean, yeah, it's been like literally 3 years. Could you imagine someone just showing up after 3 years? Like, hey, how do I... There's a way to crouch, right? I don't remember how to play this game. Aha! It's a snowflake, like a tiny, beautiful sculpture. Interesting. Aha, I remember that button. Wait. Okay, hold on. I don't remember. How do I? No. There we go. This game does immediately make me make a lot of vowel noises. Can I not? Oh. There we go, wrong button. I'll remember my buttons eventually. Probably. Maybe. A snowflake wall. I learned a snowflake. I learned a new DIY thing. That's fun. I totally knew how to do that. There is a Barold Land command now that just says get Val to 500 followers on YouTube at my youtube.com/spacevalkyries. They promise to provide sad evicted Barold with the empire he deserves. Sahana. I appreciate you. That's, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can wear this now. Oh wait, I actually have to go put on those clothes rather. I don't know what these presents are, to be abundantly clear. I just took them out of my, garbage bin out of my, mail. So Pizza Yeti, hi, good to see you. Mom's tissue box. Mug. Mom gave me cake a lot. Thanks. Mom's art. Those are all like messages from Mom, I guess. Okay, thanks, ma'am. Okay, let's go put all that in my house and not look at it ever again. Oh! So, I have a whole other little section of these little guys on the other half of my island. And I just want to know, what even are these anymore? I don't remember. I clearly was enamored with them because there are several of them. Gyroids. That sounds vaguely lewd. I'm going to be so real with you. How long has that cake been in your pocket? A while. Oh, don't question it. haven't looked at outfits in forever, so let's see if there's anything new. That's what I mean when I say me and the boys. The gyroids, yeah, the gyroid boys. Oh, that's right. I had like a custom dress. I think I put it on Marina on accident, and it made her look like a grandma and a moo-moo, and I didn't love that for her, but she wouldn't ever take it off. Like, I could not get her to reset her clothes. I remember this very distinctly now. I really love the coat. Oh, hell yeah, I'll buy that. I have so much money. I mean, I don't actually. I just spent like $1 million to get stuff from like a new storage expansion, but okay. All right, let's go change my clothes. I actually don't know what I look like under this space outfit because this is like a wand outfit. So we're also just gonna leave everything untouched. Oh, Barold, why? Barold, why are you here? Barold. This man knows I'm about to evict him. This man, he knows. He can hear me. The bugs told him. He knows. He knows I'm gonna, like, boot him for a cute bird Tulin friend. He knows. He knows. But first, I'm putting all this shit in my storage. He sees you when you're sleeping. Barold being Santa was not on my bingo card. Put in storage. Put in storage, because I've expanded my storage and everything should fit. Let's go. And now I don't have to have all this stuff in my inventory anymore to DIY things. So I'm just putting all of this in storage too, because I don't need to hold on to it anymore. Because they finally kind of streamlined all that. Santa Barold, put some cameras under your tree for me. No. Not that. Not Santa Barold. Oh, it's so terrifying. I really am liking this time slot a lot, honestly. Hold on. We're gonna keep the sword and scabbard because I'm so curious what that looks like. Oh, excusez-moi, your wait is over. I, Julian, have arrived. I didn't ask you to come over. Hey, Val. Hi. Do you want to go into the weird bathroom? It's not a murder bathroom, but it is weird. You wanna come in? Since you let yourself into my house, would you like to use my bathroom? We do have matching hoodies. There's even a little, you know. It's rude to redecorate when you have company. Says who? Yeah, you can even flip the timer over and it'll... Yes, the bathroom turtle and the coelacanth are having a good time. He's just vibing. Well, I should probably hit the road, Glitter. Alright, see ya. Did he just come in here and go, hey, and then turn back around and go, bye? Hey, I had a lot of fun today. Thanks for the memories. You were here for 5 seconds. It's not a murder bathroom. Me showing my friends a freaked up Zillow listing. Okay, actually, one of my favorite things is to go in like look for apartments in New York City on Zillow, because it's infinitely impossible, and obviously and apparently you need like a fucking agent, like a real estate agent or a broker or whatever they're called. That's how hard it is to get an apartment in New York City. But anyway, the ones that are listed on Zillow are amazing because the bathroom is always in a very strange place, usually a very narrow place. Sometimes it's in a room it shouldn't be. And it's one of my favorite things, just to go looking around. Val, I saw one with a glass bathroom door the other day. You see what I'm saying? If you ever want to just be fascinated at life choices for like, why did someone make a place for you to stay and use the bathroom like that, just look at New York City listings on Zillow. Just have fun. You cannot afford them anyway. So you might as well enjoy it. I remember finding a listing where like 4 of the 12 photos were with the house actively on fire. Sadly, they took the listing down. I can't imagine why. At least it was honest, yeah. Once toured a house that had a bright blue-green toilet in the middle of the den, like no other bathroom fixtures, just in the den. I think that's beautiful. By beautiful, I mean fucked up, but fascinating to experience peripherally through Zillow, or like just a tour where you don't have to ever live in that home or like be in there to ever use the bathroom. You know, you can be there for 10 minutes and then leave. Oh, excuse me. Needed hydration. I have chai today. What was I doing again? Oh, not coming down here. Hold on. Sorry. The murder basement. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's what I was doing. Close. Did I share a recent video about a Zillow listing in Discord? I'll do that if I didn't. You didn't. I did see a very long video essay. Oh my God, I forgot what it was, but it looked interesting. I saw it this morning at 8 a.m. and I really need to stop checking the Discord at 8 a.m. because I don't retain what I wanted to do. So I don't watch the video. I was like, oh, I should click that link, and then I don't. So, oh, the Andor one. That's what it was. Yes. I wanted to watch that because I love Andor. Please go watch Andor. I think Andor is getting fucking snubbed at all the awards. That's my spicy take. And so is Sinners. And I think that's fucked up personally. My one thing I like doing is watching like award shows. I don't know why. I kind of have fun people watching. It kind of activates that people watching itch. So I was watching the Golden Globes, and it was wild that Sinners only won, I think, 2 awards. And one of them was to the white music guy. No, sorry. They only won 1 award. But I think music won something else. Anyway, the dude who does the soundtracks is white, so it's wild that they gave an award to the one white person involved. Andor and Sinners getting snubbed is genuinely criminal to me. I agree. If you haven't seen Sinners, it's probably... I think about that movie regularly. Yeah, Ryan Coogler should have gotten Best Director. I agree. Andor also should have gotten... Diego Luna should have won for Best Male Lead in a series for that, and he didn't, and I think that's fucking criminal. Like, Diego Luna is so good. I don't know, just give him things. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna edit a wand outfit because I don't need to... Oh, okay, hold on. Nope. Oh, about mouse controls. With the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, you can use mouse controls. I don't need those, but thank you. When this sign is displayed, with like a little hand holding a Joy-Con, when that symbol is displayed, place the Joy-Con to upright on a flat surface to enable mouse controls. What? While using mouse controls, you can press R to rotate or pick up the furniture. Some button functions change. I don't need any of this. I will not be using that. Thank you. I'm using a old Switch Pro controller, so I will not be using that. Thank you. I mostly entered that mode on accident. Because I was trying to remember how to get to my wand to like take this outfit off. Oh, I forgot we looked like that under there. I forgot we looked like that. Oh. Nope, I pressed the wrong button again. Ugh. I watched one disaster after another the night the Golden Globes aired, and it's an odd movie. I don't know what I think. I very rarely watch a lot of the award-winning movies, or like Oscar-nominated, Golden Globe-nominated movies. I very rarely kind of... It's always interesting to see. Every time there's an award out there, Diego Luna should win it. Yeah, I don't care what the award is for. Just give it to Diego Luna anyway. Agreed. Okay, let me change this outfit. We gotta be cute. We can no longer be a gremlin. We're gonna change into this hotel cardigan. Take this beard off. And this hat. The shoes also extremely cursed. And the backpack also terrible. I think the scabbard's kind of cute though. Also, I don't think I'm wearing pants? Question mark. Diego Luna for Miss Universe, actually. Yes. Diego Luna for everything. What do I have so many. Oh, that's cute. Hold on. We're doing blue though. So what do I have? That doesn't quite work. That's like a casual, nerdy. I try to watch some game awards, not the Keeleys. Looking forward to BAFTAs and DICE, and most of all for the, I think the Gindie, is that the Indie Game Awards? But yeah, the IGF Awards. When are the BAFTAs? Did they already happen? I genuinely try to pay attention to the BAFTAs a little more. I'm not loving any of this. Independent Game Festival Awards. Okay. I feel like all the awards for game stuff already happened, which is why I'm like, wait, I don't think that's true. But maybe it is. I feel like I'm... All those happen in February to March. BAFTAs are early April. Oh, that's so later, much later than I thought. Then again, the Hugos and the Nebulas for like science fiction fantasy, they happen in like August. So I say this like, wow, that's so late in the year, but actually sci-fi fantasy fiction writing, like novels, short stories, novelettes, though they have brought games in, and they also now include poetry, which is kind of wild for the Hugos specifically that they didn't have a poetry award. Kind of wild. I just always assumed that, and now I'm realizing that I superimposed that, and like, no, they've never had that. So poetry award for in the Hugos exists. The Hugos are basically the sci-fi fantasy Oscars. They're the biggest award you can get. They're also just as got that sort of a weird history and they're a little contentious. Yeah, I just assumed they did too, right? Like, why wouldn't you? Sorry, we're just gonna be spending forever and ever Val deciding. This is a character creator problem. Truly. Oh, I clearly spent so much time on like meme outfits and not genuine outfits. But we're on an island and it's we're channeling warmth. It is winter. There's snow out, so let's stop overthinking it. That's fine. IGF can have upcoming games submitted. They have to release within the year. Last year, Consumi went. Ooh, interesting. I'm intrigued by that. Oh, I forgot all these like onesies. Ooh, that's cute. No. Oh no, it took everything away. Oh. Ooh. Should I walk around as Sushi? Oh, that's cute. I'm starting to vaguely recall adorable outfits that I definitely spent time trying to find. Yeah. I'm recalling things. I got so many cute things. Oh my goodness. Also think maybe I should just wear this because that's actually really cute. We'll wear that with like a pant and some boots. Not those boots. These are water egg shoes are cursed. We're boots. Surely I have boots. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe white, actually. Be kind of cute. Oh, pointy shoes. Wow, I have so many things. I'm sorry, we're gonna be here a while. I forgot. I forgot I had all these. It's a new discovery every time I play this game. Oh wait, no, these are good. Yeah, that blue doesn't quite match. Hold on. Sorry. On an adventure. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Backpack. The scabbard might work. Teddy bear is cute. Fish very cute. Space backpack also very cute. I'm torn. The scabbard's kind of fun. I could do the tackle bag because we did like a fish-based thing. I think the sword and scabbard's kind of cool. We're giving like fun winter with a sword. I think we'll do that. Do I give her glasses? I feel like I did. No. I don't think glasses are for her. Yeah. Ready to fight snowmen anytime, exactly. Okay. Hat. Let's find. Oh, we could wear a little crown. It's giving I'm in Central Park and those geese better watch out. Yes. I'm ready. Oh, hat. This little hairpin's very cute actually. It's giving wintry vibes. Let's see, what else might be wintry? Is this like a little, that's like a little top hat. That's very cute. Oh, don't like that. Hold on. We're going back to the other one I had. Where's the flower? There we go. Okay. Oh my God. I forgot about the soft serve hat. Oh boy. Wow. This game honestly had so much. I kind of forgot. The golden poo. Oh wait, that's cute. Hold on. We love a wig. A matronly bun is kind of terrifying. I kind of like the Princess Leia buns we got going on. Okay. I think this will be good enough for now. We're done. Yeah. We're cute. We've got like a wintry vibe. Now, what I guess I'll do is I'll go outside. We still have 13 minutes left before pre-rolls go away. So just kidding, actually. We're good on time. Oh, that's right, because Twitch did a Twitch and like doubled up the ads at the beginning of stream. So I actually have a little more time before the ads hit than usual. No, I don't know why. Twitch does that. Okay, so I don't remember how to boot people from my island. We're gonna go kick Barreled out now. Yeah, it's time. We might give him Barreled land if I hit 500 on YouTube and or 3,000 on Twitch. Why did I forget the word Twitch? You have to use Amiibo to call your friend like 3 times. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, you have more storage in your home now. Yes, yes, perfect for storing all those sorts of furniture and things. I know you gave your word. It's on record. You will give him Barreled land. I will. If I ever make it to those thresholds, which at the current rate that I grow as a streamer, might never happen. That's not self-deprecating. I actually really like where we're at in terms of size and vibe. It's small, but it's cozy and it's comfy, and I don't have to worry about randos coming in here too often. So my anxiety is usually not, I don't have to worry about like someone coming in and ruining the vibe. So I like where we're at. We're in like a nice chill little space. So who knows? Maybe we won't grow anymore. I think we can expand your home storage even further in case you feel cramped again. That is, I don't have any more money. Hey, Ian. You had an Animal Crossing game, and you played the stonks heavily, and I don't think you'll be playing it again. Can I? Can I have all your money? I genuinely don't know how much you had. I feel like you had at least 10 million. I don't know how to play this game. And you had more money than me in this game. What do you mean? You just have to turn your game on and see how much money you have, then come over with your money in your pockets. Not on stream though. But maybe after stream I steal your money from you. This is the most, I have a glucose guardian energy. Thank you, Sahana. That's how I'm just going glucose guardian in chat right as I said. This is the most glucose guardian behavior. Yep. Wait, okay, hold on. I'm gonna ask him how much the storage increase is. I'm not gonna read, for like going through the menus and stuff, I'm not gonna read all this out to preserve my voice a little bit. Because you don't need me to narrate the menu every time. How much is my storage gonna cost? Okay, we've done a few of them, haven't we? Well, this one will truly be the last one. Now, our cutting-edge expansion technology, we cut a hole through the space-time, only recently became available for practical use. And so our methods come with construction fees that match their complexity. No surprise there, Okay, the logistics will be tricky. You'll want to ensure high-quality work. Quality requires an upfront payment of 1,800,000 bells. I do not have that. I had 1,800 bells total. I feel like I have more somewhere, surely. But I guess not. Also, Tom, hi, good to see you. Well, that's all I got for that. Just also in case you were curious, there are 2 new storage upgrades. One is 1.5 million and then one is 1.8 million bells. So if you played the stonks very good when this game was at its peak, you probably can afford that no problem. I don't know where all my money went. Ah, it's the ghost of Val. Wow, that's not nice, Raymond. It took me so long to get this man on my island. Haha, I'm just messing with you. You've been gone for so long. Oh, but seriously, you're not an actual ghost, right? No. Marshall. What? Is it really you after all this time? I was so worried. You just left without even saying goodbye. Well, I guess that's ancient history now. That was literally 3 years of you just not existing. I'm glad you made it back, Val. I like the slight note of I'm glad you made it back. Like, welcome back to the game, you goober. Like, ah, yes. Thank you. Hello. Oh, rubber duck. Need it. I need the duck. Yep. I do have enough for duck. Thank you. Oh, we could get a camera for Barreled. Okay, I guess we should get this. Because I wanted museum stuff. So actually, this is perfect for that. A parting gift. Maybe. I like how they're like, thank you for the money. You're welcome. I guess. Alright. No, I'm not gonna give Barreled more security camera. He'll have to get it himself. Also, that's all the money I possess now. I'm poor. I always think of the bridesmaid's gift, but help me, I'm poor. Alright, I have money trees though. Hold on. Oh, these are 10,000 a pop? Let's go. Money. But his hobby. Not his hobby. Okay, there's a way. Nope. Oh. It has begun. Going to the wrong spot. There we go. Dug up 1,000 bells. Okay, the ads are gonna start soon. Just kidding. No! Oh, there goes that money tree. Anyway, we're gonna BRB now, and hide that failure. Just gonna let this idle here, that snowflake back there that I won't get. Don't forget to stretch, hydrate, take your meds, all that good stuff. When we get back, I will for real begin the barreled removing process. We've been doing this for 30 minutes and I still haven't even started that because I have ADHD and get nothing done in this game ever with any sort of speed. So yes, hydrate, stretch, meds. I did that out of order this time. I'll be right back. Not all of you putting save barreled in chat while I BRB. That's not nice. Well, I'm back and you can't save barrels from me. Amalia putting, if we keep distracting Val, we can save barreled is truly, yep. You probably could say barreled that way. Also combined with a conversation about how do gyroids work, because you put the gyroid in the ground, and that's how babies happen. It's very good. Also, what's great about chicken plushie redeem is now I can always do this because I have a baby. I have a little crochet chicken on my desk at all times now. So this little friend says hello at all times. I no longer have to try and find him. He's just there. So there's the chicken plushie. Welcome back and thank you for melons. Always happy to give you melons. The velvet yarn is so comfy too. It's very squishable. When I had jury duty, I straight up brought it with me to jury duty as a stress ball. So I was squeezing it. Like constantly. That was terrifying. Okay. Where was it? What was I doing? Barreled. Oh, something nice about myself while I go and probably forget what I was trying to do. Who is this? Oh, a tourist. I was like, who are you? You're not supposed to be on my island. Maybe Barreled will come be a tourist. If I'm not mistaken, you're from space. Am I right? Oh, don't mind me, darling. I'm just visiting. I'm Olivia. Well, it's been a pleasure to meet you, and I'm sure I'll see you around. Yeah, so tourists will come hang out from the hotel. Bug man! Bug husband! Oh, hey, remember me, Flick? The guy who loves bugs and all their skittery, chittery, sometimes glittery glory? I'm still looking for my soul bug, the one to be my artistic inspiration and lift me to ever more art. So if you find a bug, will you sell it to me? I can pay a little extra. No price is too high for my chitinous kindred. And that's any bug. Devotion with conditions isn't devotion at all. Oh. And if you're interested in my art at all, just let me know. My commissions are open. Commission a piece? Oh, I don't want to commission a bug. Thank you. You know, I'll be here till 5 a.m. tomorrow. I do have a lot of scorpions in my basement, and I'm in need of money. What if, hold on. A plan is formulating. You could sell those awful bugs to him. Are you winning? I think so. Because I ran out of money somehow, and I have a whole basement full of bugs and flickas on my island. So I think I am winning now. There he is. There's Beryl. Did you see me run right by him? All right. Well. All right. Oop, that's not what I meant. Yes, please go follow Lotus and go subscribe. Patronize their Patreon. No. Oh no, my snapping turtle. So many scorpions. 25 whole scorpions. Yeah, I feel like that actually might be how many I have. Did I have so many? Oh, okay. Well, okay, some of these are tarantulas. Sorry for all the bugs. Hold on. I gotta put the turtle back. Oh, he does this when you touch him. Hold on. I gotta return him. He was here. There you go. All right. Sorry for the spiders. Okay, I already know that one. Cool. Nope. Drop. Oh, I put that on top of a tarantula. Oh, I picked it up again. I love Animal Crossing. Dear Lord, that's so many. I don't know why I have these. I truly could not tell you why I have this many. Like I genuinely don't know. At all. But I do know now there are none. So now this murder basement's a little less murdery, a little less menacing. Only a little. I truly don't remember why I had that many. Let's go see how much money Flick will give me for this. Only a little. Yeah, just a little. Just a little bit. There's still some... Oh my god, Barreled, go away. We're getting Barreled off my island very shortly, but first I have to make money because I spent all my money somehow. I truly do not know how I did that. Will this world meet its reckoning? Beheld only by the lonely eyes of the snail? What? Oh, sorry. Lost in my thoughts. He was like imagining a giant snail apocalypse. The turtle helps put the visitors at ease though, I bet. Yeah. The turtle's got your back. Okay. I got a bug. Buddy, I have so many bugs for you. How much are you gonna give me for this? Here you go. A whole swarm? Oh, this is the best day ever. Okay, tone it down, Flick. Can I offer you, say, 300,000 bells for the bunch of them? I mean, that's actually a yeah. Really? Thank you. There you go. And just like that, I almost have 500,000 again. Let me know if you catch any more, my friend. I definitely don't. I definitely do not have that. Easy money. I truly don't know why I had that many anyway, so I'm happy to make them be useful. I'm just putting this money in my bank account rather than hold them in my pocket. Money, please. Tom Nook at me. Oh yeah, I get a daily bonus miles. I don't remember what miles do. Deposit 420. Oh, actually, I'm not terribly off. I just need 1,000,000 more. Then you run right past the money trees. You know what? That's so true. I just leave them there. Why do I just leave the money there? I think I wanted to leave them there as like a statement of fashion. Like I'm so wealthy I can leave the money on the money trees, but that's not true for me anymore. So, you know, okay. I'm trying to remember how to, just 1,000,000, just a cool 1,000,000. Wait. Oh, I got excited. Also, hi Rachel. KJ just mentioned you might be interested in a glucose garden. Would you like my assistance? Totally cool. If not, I appreciate the offer. Myth Weaving very politely slid into my DMs at BRB and was like, hey, I have millions. I could just give it to you after stream. So I've been glucose guardianed very well. Thank you. If that had not been the case though, I definitely would have taken you up. But I was gonna say I did suspect several people would be willing to give me a couple million because they played the stonks and their money didn't disappear. I truly don't know what happened to mine. I distinctly recall having at least 50 to 80 million at one point. So I don't know what happened. I love that we have so many powerful stonk brokers. Yeah, y'all are all so Barreled. Yeah, Barreled stole it. It's his revenge for me booting him off the island. But I truly appreciate the offer. Again, if I did not have several other glucose guardians, I would definitely have taken you up on that. Why did I come here? Oh, invite a villager. That's what it was. Wait, I don't need to talk to this man for that. I'm trying to remember how to play this game again. It's been 3 years. I'll send you 69 bells. Nice. I'm good, Mr. Tom Nook. I actually need nothing from you because I remember I have to go into a completely other menu to invite campers. Thank you. There we go. Will this work? I feel like it should. The Switch Pro controller has an NFT. Is it an NFT? No. It has a scanner. NFC, not an NFT. I was like, that's a crypto. Those are bad, kids. This amiibo can be used to invite Tulin. Yes. Wait, now I kind of want Mrs. Doubtfire to be my glucose guardian. KJ mentioned it, and I was basically like Mrs. Doubtfire my way to the living room. Like, help is on the way, dear. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate that. NFC is not for crypto. Yeah, definitely no. The day I somehow end up pro like AI or crypto is the day I've been body snatched, or I'm like actively being kidnapped and I'm trying to call for assistance. This is Tulin. Woo. Sorry, I was lifting. What's up? Oh, is he like a gym bro? Oh my god, is he a gym type? He's a gym bro. Oh my god. All right. You want me to visit your campsite? Why not? Sounds like fun. Gym bro Tulin. Oh my god, yeah. Hey, you've got gravity there, right? I want to make sure my free weights are gonna work, Gust. He's a gym bro. Gym boy Tulin. It was not on my bingo card. My gosh. Alright. Hold on. Go talk to the baby. I will say Tulin is like my MVP in Tears of the Kingdom. That boy's like gust ability has gotten me across so many bullshit giant chasms. I should start checking people if they have gravity. Or are they defying gravity? I've never seen Wicked, fun fact. So I love that song. I've listened to the two songs that matter, which is Defying Gravity and For Good. Before I come over, y'all got gravity? You good with that whole gravity situation? I just got back from a short 78-mile jog when your invite showed up. Thanks, Gust. This place has such a mighty style. Hey, you know what would look cool? A barbell. I could make one for you. Oh, seriously? That'd be so awesome. I'm leaving tomorrow and no matter how hard I looked, I couldn't find the right space souvenir. This one is gonna be great. Thank you so much, Gust. How's the gravity situation? What's your gravity Wi-Fi password? Y'all got gravity? I love how I put a DIY thing right here because I knew because the campsite is right there. You wanted a barbell. Ooh, that's a cute little wall. What the hell would that be? Do I even know how to make that? Okay, craftable stuff. Let's go. Barbell. Kettlebell. Barbell. There we go. Yes, I have so much. I have so many resources now. It's also streamlined. Oh, Marina over there thinking about moving, I bet. She's got that little rain cloud. Well, too bad she's not allowed to leave. Barold's leaving, not her. I made a barbell. I'm all done for now. All right, Marina. Oh, space hoe. I'm not changing it. Sorry, I was preoccupied. I like my life here, but I've been thinking about moving away and starting a new life elsewhere. Look. You can't save Barold. He's leaving. Okay? I can't believe this other villager's like, what if I just leave voluntarily? And I'm like, no. No, you don't leave. I'm kicking Barold off my island. Marina's like, no, take me. Barold's innocent. I'm just like, he's surveilling you. Okay, chat. Should I let Marina go? I'm pretty sure I have her amiibo somewhere. I could get her back. Oh, you know what? Not the as we go on, we remember the graduation song. No, not Marina. Okay, so I was like, okay, I'll call y'all on your memes, but now you're like, no. We want Barold land. Okay, no, don't go. I guess I'll have to cancel my moving plans after hearing you say that, Space Ho. Honestly, the idea of leaving here was making me sad. I'm glad you convinced me to stay. Blurp. I mean, it took zero convincing. You were very easy. Listen, I want to save Barold on his beauty. Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't want Barold on my island. You want him to be on his own majestic dream island. I understand. Yeah, I'd feel bad if you let her go. That's true. She's also like my oldest. She's one of my OG villagers. So I would actually hate that. Hey, are you still working on my barbell? I'm just laughing at a different villager being like, should I dip? And I'm like, no, Barreld's dipping. You're staying. All done. Take the barbell. Whoa, I didn't know a barbell could feel so brawny. What? So it doesn't express how mighty my gratitude is, but I want you to have this firefighter. I want you to have my firefighter uniform. What? What? Why he got that? This space trip's been way cooler than I'd hoped it would be, Gus. I hope you'll invite me out here again. Just say the word and I'll swim right over. Lurking and crocheting, but wanted to say hello since Rachel popped in for a second. Hi KJ, I hope you're having a good lurk with crocheting. Thank you again for the Glucose Guardian offers. I appreciate y'all. And happy to, if I genuinely didn't have any other Glucose Guardians, I would have for sure. I love a Glucose Guardian, thank you. Hydrating per the command. I hope you invite me out here again. Just say the word and I'll swim right over. You're a bird. You don't have to swim. You can fly. But okay. Well, that's what you want to do, bud. Big himbo energy, yeah. Big, big, big. Okay. Remind me what I need to do now. I think I have to exit the game. Time travel. Yeah. Okay. We're close game. I have to ask him to stay. But he'll do it on the third time, right? Like I basically have to do it 3 days in a row and then he'll stay. All right, we're going to the future. Very temporarily. Trying to remember. I don't know how to change the time zone and switch to. Can't be that much different. But you have to ask him today too. Or I did do that. Yeah. Or did I not? Hold on. Let's go back in and make sure. Also, Leaf, thank you for that 60-month resub. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing good. Not me not remembering if I did it either. Like, all right, hold on. I don't remember. Let's talk to this boy a couple more times. Just to be sure. I like how I closed the game and then immediately opened the game, which feels very ADHD of I forgot what I'm doing already. So let me go triple check it. But if you missed it, we are booting Barreled from my island and bringing Tulin in. My workouts have been super good since I got here. I'm totally crushing every personal best I have. Also, Tulin is a gym villager. If I stick around much longer, my ripped bod's gonna get even more rippeder. Stick around then. You're right, I didn't do it. You mean like move here? Tempting. If I lived here, I'd never stop working out and then I never get to bask in that sweet, sweet muscle soreness. But then more workouts isn't exactly a bad thing. Yeah, I can't decide right now. I'm gonna punt. I'll always be down for coming back though. Ask me again next time. Okay. Now we can go. Thank you for reminding me he has to do that like 3 days in a row. I have to give him gifts 3 days in a row. All right. Now we can time travel. Somehow. I actually don't know how on the Switch too. I'm hoping it's very similar. Let's find out. Hold on. We'll go to just chatting for a sec. While I go into my menu. The good old RPG trope of giving gifts until friendship. I do love that, personally. Just making sure this loads back properly. Okay. I forgot Stinky is also on my island, y'all. Oh my god. See, we're getting rid of Barreled, but Stinky remains. Alright. Internet. I think I have to turn the internet off. Right. I forgot. That command is tied to just the word stinky. Data management. System. System lock. Date and time. There we go. Synchronized clock using the internet. Turn that off. Okay. This is pretty much the exact same. I forgot how to time travel. We're figuring it out. Okay. We'll go tomorrow. Same time. We're just going forward 1 day. All right. back into the game we go. Hopefully I time traveled successfully. Let's find out. And I have to do it 3 times, right? And then it'll work. But then I can time travel. I can just turn the date and time back on from the internet and he'll be on my island still, right? Yeah, that sounds correct. That sounds right. I've time traveled enough. Okay, right, cool. I was like, I've done this several times. It is kicking in the old memory recall somewhere in there. Oh my gosh. It does take forever to like log in. It's fine. All right. You get to see Isabel. I will say, not that impressed with the loading times not being that much better on the Switch too. Again, I know it can be because the Tears of the Kingdom ones are way, like, notably better. Hello there, everyone. Right now in space, it's 3:57 p.m. on Friday, January 16th, because we're time traveling. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. Oof, another one of these days that chills you right to the core, which means it's also a perfect day to go outside and play in the snow. If you do venture out into the cold, check the ground for snowballs and give them a little push. Keep rolling them up, and once they get big enough, you can stick 2 together to make a snowboy. If you hope to see a whole, I hope to see a whole parade of snowboys on my morning walks eventually. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. One seasonal topic, be sure to get some vitamins D and not get sad. Yeah, I struggle with the SADS, the seasonal depresso in winter, and also a vitamin D deficiency. I started taking like little fiber gummies that have vitamin D in them because I turned 35 and everything went to shit. Marina. Dear Space Ho, giving a gift in person can feel so casual. Sending them this item via snail mail seemed more appropriate somehow. Okay, what did you give me? I'm gonna throw this away. Sorry. The worst Starbucks coffee order. Seasonal depresso, honestly. What'd you give me? What'd I get? Embroidered shoes? Wow. Okay. What am I doing it? Oh yeah, Tulin. Me. Where am I? Who am I? We're removing barreled. If it's the last thing I do today, which it might be, because it's taking me a while. Okay. I love getting bonus miles for time travel. Let's go. Where's my boy? There we go. Yes. Amiibo. Oddly satisfying to just shove an amiibo on a controller. Alright, yes, let's invite Tulin. Tulin, Bochi? Bachi? Bachi Pro, part-time builder lifter, full-time flexer, what's up? Sure, I'll visit your campsite. Weird, I was just thinking about the jogging route there, Gust. But, son, it's an island. There's no jogging route here. What? Bocce ball. That's like an old person hobby. Interesting. I've never heard of it. Or maybe I have and just didn't realize that's what it was. I'm not very good at sports. I am slowly learning a little bit about hockey, though, due to heated rivalry and then every sapphic person in my life going, women's hockey. So I'm learning. I'm learning. Alright, Tulin, what do you want me to make you? I just got back from a short 22-mile jog when your invite showed up. Thanks, Gust. Alright, what do you want? What do you want? This place has such a mighty style. Hey, you know what'd look cool? A tree standee. Cool, sure. Okay, I'm moving tomorrow no matter how hard I looked. I couldn't find the right space souvenir. Alright. Goodbye. Someone can tell me this. I don't really care about, like, 3.0 spoilers. How do I get the Zelda crossover, words are hard, furniture? Also, mirror, hey. craft a standee for Tulin. We are bringing Tulin, my son from Tears of the Kingdom, onto the island. We're getting rid of Barold. Where's standee? I wish this were easier to find. Where's standee? How do I even find a standee? Oh, I have so many things. That's not right. Also, thank you for the 54-month resub. I super appreciate it. That's a lot of months. So that's, it's again, deeply appreciated right now because, capitalism is hell and all my insurance copays just went up. So I appreciate you. And yes, please go hang out with Mer for Mer's podcast stuffs and go read Mer's books. Please and thank you. Where the hell? There we are. Standee. He didn't say which. Oh, he said a tree standee. That's what it was. Let's go. Super happy that all the crafting stuff pulls from your storage now. I didn't mean to keep crafting. We're gonna go give this to Tulin. We are time traveling to get Tulin on our island. All I want to do is play Dispatch right now. Honestly, we will be playing Dispatch again soon. Maybe next week, maybe not. It depends on how satisfied my Animal Crossing time is. We might just be playing Animal Crossing for 2 weeks. I don't know. Hey, are you still working on my tree standee? I'm all done. Take it. But yeah, we're on the last 2 episodes of Dispatch, so when we do play it, it'll be kind of in-game spoilers. Then we'll probably play it again, because I feel like there's 2 romance options, Invisigal and Blonde Blazer, it seems like, and I picked one, and I want to pick the other, so, and it's a short enough game, we could do that, so. You're on 2.5 hours left of Dispatch. I feel like I feel like I'm close. And then I got ill. But good news is, I think I kicked my sinus infection. I feel fine today. I'm not having any like weird goop in my nose. So, I think, fingers crossed, but we are back on schedule. And I hopefully will not have to take 2 weeks off because I'm on antibiotics again. That'd be great. That wasn't fun. Everyone on Space has been awesome. They've also got amazing triceps. Gotta flex my gratitude. I've got a denim cap for you. Oh, thank you. Thanks for putting in all that work. That was extremely muscular of you. I really gotta come out here again. Just say the word and I'll be here. Okay. Well, would you like to come back actually? This place is great. I didn't expect so many folks out here to be interested in my workout routines. Usually everyone tunes out my constant muscle talk after about 5 minutes, but not here. I mean, actually kind of yes here. Sorry, baby boy. Stick around, talk muscles. Like, live here? Oh, This place has some serious muscle potential, but I think I want to spread the buffness elsewhere right now. Spread the buffness? It's super tempting, though. Yeah, I can't decide. How about you invite me over again and ask me then? Okay, buddy. Bye. Ooh, wrong button. Alright. We need to do it one more time. Tulin, I'd like some buffness over here, please, right? I have been doing squats more, and I've graduated up a little bit to 10-pound weights I've been doing like a little bit of weights and stuff like that. I've been jogging a little less in winter because I have so much asthma. That's part of how I got a sinus infection, is I pushed it while jogging in the cold. And this is very telling about me as a person, but it didn't occur to me to go talk to the apartment management and ask them very politely to turn the heat up in the gym, because it was like 62 degrees in the gym, which is very cold, and I have like cold induced asthma wheezing, and it really irritates my throat. So it finally occurred to me while I was ill that I could have asked them to turn the heat up at any given point in time. And wouldn't you know it, they didn't give a fuck. They turned it up to 68 right then and there. They were like, oh sure, let me do that. They didn't care. So moral of the story, if you feel bad asking something from someone, if you need it for your own quality of life, do it, because it's not an inconvenience if it's a quality of life thing for you. It's the moral of the story. Yeah, self-advocate, and it's almost always never a big deal. So, more you know. Come over here real quick to time travel one more time. Running in the cold with asthma is the worst. It really is. Again, I kind of joke. There's just off screen right over here a humidifier that we bought, and we have to keep the bedroom at 40 to 50% humidity, and also keep the heat at around 70 to 72 for my throat. That's how I found out. Yeah, so I lived in Houston, right? And it didn't get super cold, and I always got like a little wheezy in winter, but like it didn't occur to me that that was related to the cold until I moved. And once I started jogging out here in like 20-degree temperatures, it became very obvious. It was like, oh, I can't do that. So the joke is that I have to basically bring the swamp with me everywhere I go, because I have to exist in like 70-degree, 40 to 50% humidity, or I spontaneously combust. But yeah, if only you could connect them for an infinite loop. Yeah. And there's me constantly running a dehumidifier. Well, I think where you live is not dry, right? Because like conversely, if the humidity gets above like 50 to 55, like if it's like 50 to 55 in a room all the time, I also get problems with that. So it's a very specific amount of moisture. Otherwise it becomes a problem. But Northern Virginia in particular is actually quite dry in the winter. So it gets to like 10 to 20% humidity. Like it's quite dry. So my throat, when you're jogging in the cold and it's dry, and it becomes a problem. So it occurred to me I didn't have to deal with that. I could just ask the management to turn the heat up, and they did, and it was fine. And now I don't have the problem. So don't forget to care about yourselves. Moral of the story. You're making me miss the swamp though. Sometimes I miss Houston. Sometimes. I gotta go back. I haven't been back in like, well, for as long as me and Ian have been together. So 7 years. It's actually kind of wild. So I am getting a little what you could call vaguely homesick. I miss Houston, the city. I don't miss my family. If they're ever watching, sorry, don't miss y'all. So there's that. It's like the duality. It is definitely not Saturday. Don't worry about it. I took Rachel in maybe 2021, but I need to go back. Oh yeah. I've been in Northern Virginia since 2019, right before COVID hit. And then I didn't leave my house for 3 years during the pandemic because I'm immunocompromised and we didn't want to risk it. Sorry, I didn't want to read Isabel's, like, I don't want to have to narrate every little thing in this game when it's a lot of repeat lines. Who's giving me mail still? Who is that on my island? Anna. To the always fresh space hoe. Yes, that's me. What'd you give me? But yeah, I've been here for a while now. Kind of wild. A strawberry hat. Oh, thank you. Who are you? Your eyeballs. I bet you live on this island, huh? I'm Cube. Good to meet you. I've been itching to visit this place. That or all the mosquito bites are finally catching up to me. So I'm stoked to check this out. I can already tell I'll find some primo snacking spots here. Brain freeze. Cube. I kind of like that you get villagers on your island through the touristy stuff. Always fresh space hoe made me laugh. That's why I'm never changing it, because it's really funny. Oh, the KK. Hey, bud. Hey, what's buzzing? I'm putting on another show today before I hit the road again. I'm not taking requests right now. I just want to do my thing. Let the music take me where it wants to be. I'll start taking requests around 6 p.m. Okay. He's just playing there naked. That's always a very funny part to me. He's just naked. Strategically plays guitar. So he's the, oh, what we were just talking about this the other day, Ian. The naked cowboy. That's KK. Alright, invite a camper. But you don't know who the naked cowboy is. It's this, kind of what it says on the 10. It's a guy playing in a cowboy hat with a strategically placed guitar where he looks like he's naked and he plays in Times Square. What I wouldn't give to have KK Slider's confidence and audacity, honestly. I'm like, boop. Alright, Tulin, once more, with feeling. Performing naked is an expression of how he feels living under Tom Nook's state of capitalism. Honestly, you're probably right. Tulin, Muay Thai pro, part-time boulder lifter, full-time flexor. So he changes what he's a professional at. It's impressive. He's got the range. Visit your campsite. Yes, last time was a blast. Plus I think I left some weights behind. Alright, come on. Get on. Kick barreled out. Barrel. Barreled must go. All barreled must go. Not the save barreled. I refuse. We're saving him for barreled land. Whenever that happens. If that ever happens. It might not. I love your save barreled. Y'all could make that a command and I will continue to ignore it. Okay, I love how his short X miles, the mileage changes on that randomly. Alright, what do you wish me to craft? A simple DIY workbench. Okay, sure. Save the barreled, save the world. Okay. Sorry, again, if the dialogue repeats too much, I will not read every line because that's a lot of reading. You know. A Heroes reference in 2026. Save the cheerleader, save the world did pop into my head the other day and I don't remember why. I truly could not tell you why. And now it's a command in this chat. Save the barrel, save the world. The short run being longer than a marathon, right? Amalia, that's perfect. Save the barrel, save the world. I don't think that that's true, but you know. Simple DIY workbench. There we go. I made a simple DIY workbench. I love that this is all 2 in once this day. All right, buddy. Have this DIY workbench. Listening to like the metal music in here. This is just so cool. How could I ever thank everyone? I know. I'm gonna come up with a whole new workout routine in honor of space. Or I guess I could just give you my racing outfit. Enjoy. Thank you, I think. And you know what? I'm still gonna come up with a new workout routine in honor of space. This place is too cool not to. Would you like to move here then? I'm on a quest to take my fitness to the next level. By the time I'm done, I want my biceps to have biceps. No. And why should I stop at a 6-pack? There's lots of numbers higher than 6. This is just so funny because I feel like Tulin's personality is absolutely not this. And I'm so curious what that made them decide to make him a gym bro. I just can't believe someone made something for me. This means a lot. I really want to pay him back, but I don't have anything. You will if you move here. Whoa, are you sure? I mean, living here would really help me take things to the next level, to the level after next. Okay, I'm in. I'll call resident services and work it out with them. All right, it's time. Tulin being the most Giga Chad gym bro is not what I had on my bingo card, right? Bad news, I checked with the resident services and they said moving here was no-go. Basically, there's not enough room on the island for both me and my scary huge arms, Gus. Although they did say if someone moved out, I could move in. Mind if I try to strike a deal with someone? Go for it. Take Barold. Can do. Resident Services actually told me a few folks to talk to. Who should I start with? Barold. Goodbye, Barold. Talk to Barold about moving out. You sure? Yes. I'm so sure. I've never been more sure. All right. I'm on it. Maybe they'll say no, but there's no harm in asking. He better not say no. No! Save the Barold. Save the world. Well, that went great. The instant that Barold saw me coming, he started to pack up because he knew what we were talking about because he has a bug planted in this tent. Barely even had to speak. Went over, told him the situation, showed off my arm some, and that was that. He seemed really nice. Kind of nervous though. I hope he likes his new home, Gus. Of the male personalities, I would have thought of Tulin as smug rather than Jock. I agree. Jock is interesting. He knew. He did know. Anyway, what was your name again? Val, right? See you around, Val. Wait, you didn't know my name? Good night, sweet prince. Good night, sweet prince. One day, maybe, you weird little man, you might have your own dreamland. Is the world really that important considering how badly Val wants to get rid of Barold? No. One day the king will return for his crown in a dream world. Just 500 followers on YouTube or 3,000 on Twitch. Wait, what happened to Space Ho? Nothing. So, my villager's name is Val. Her nickname is Space Ho. So sometimes they'll refer to you by your nickname or your actual name. I'm still Space Ho, don't worry. Time to look up body. Don't worry, yeah, Space Ho persists. Yeah, the Space Ho persists. Yeah, my name is not Space Ho. It's just Val. Or I think my villager's name is Space Ho and my account name is Val. Either way, I don't remember. Space Ho is in there. Also, hi, bye cake with me. What now? That's a done deal now, right? I have to go one more day because Barold will be in boxes. Does anyone want Barold? Do any of you Glucose Guardian Animal Crossing friends? Oh, Julian's in there. He's singing with the weird little gyroids. Okay. Which one of these is Barold again? Hold on. Which one of you is Barold? Yeah, I'm good. See, you give me shit. None of you want Barold. Pretty sure this is Barold. Okay. We'll go into Barold's house one more time for the road. Okay. What? I just don't have room. Well, as established, we could make room. I just asked Rachel in the other room and she said, no. What, y'all don't want? Oh, he's already in boxes. You don't want the surveillance that's happening here? I'm still Space Ho. Thank you for clipping that. Actually, it kind of does look like these are just... Did they change this? Because these look like actual images of just bugs now. Because in the past there were villagers on here. I distinctly remember that. Or maybe I superimposed that. I don't know now. I feel like, did they change it? Anyway, let me talk to Barold for you gremlins. Hey Val, sorry everything is so messy. I'm packing up to move. All right, I didn't tell you yet. I'm moving out tomorrow. I don't know where I'm going yet, but I guess I'm about to find out. Barold just likes bugs. He's misrepresented. Is he? I feel like the cameras used to show other villagers. I feel like they changed it. I'm now my wife airing my dirty laundry while I'm not even in the room. Rachel, I feel this in my soul because sometimes when Ian is in Steven's or Brian's chat and I'm not, but I say something, he will snitch on me. Or Pirate's chat. Basically, sometimes your partner will be a gremlin and just snitch on you. Not the Homer Simpson slides into the bushes. That's me. I'm gonna shove all my snacks and my bug friends and my memories of this island in a sack. And I'm gonna go have an adventure. You know what, Barold? That's for the best, buddy. Then when he comes back, he can be king of Barold land. Maybe one day we'll hit that number threshold. Who knows? Hold on. Now I'm curious to see if my plea for YouTube followers did anything. I got one. Thank you. We're at 460. Our love language is gremlin mode. I love that, honestly. Personally, very similar. I just read a post that said Barreled is the long lost LMFAO member. Oh my god, now there's a callback. Raise your hand if you know who LMFAO is. Well, Party Rock is no longer in the house tonight. That's actually very good. Oh my god. Shut. Every day I know who LMFAO are. Raise his hand with an old person groan. If you don't know, you're doing great. If you do know, take your ibuprofen and don't worry. Okay, but I was having an early 2010s music moment last month and listened to LMFAO. I know that I know, but have no actual memories. That's maybe for the best. Their most famous song is, was it just Party Rock? Or Party Anthem? Or just Party? I think it's Party Rock, right? Party Rock Anthem? What was the actual string of words? But the Party Rock was in the house tonight. Just Anthem, okay. I was like, it was one of those. I think it was Party Rock Anthem. Yeah. Sorry for Party Rock. Most people like Barreled would be cute if he didn't have pink lips, and I'm like, huh? Well, the pink lips part is a little bit problematic. Like, that's got a little bit of blackface, brownface history to it. That I'm like, Japan, you gotta stop. No, you gotta stop. So there is that. But Japan, a bit of a history with that, with black characters in specific, or like characters that are supposed to be black. It's like, yeah, Final Fantasy XIV does that a little poorly as well. Sometimes, though they've gotten a little better. But yes, a Party Rock anthem. Because the anthem is a good Charlotte song. Fun fact. What was I trying to do with my island, by the way, y'all? I don't know. I got distracted. Beryl is successfully leaving, so I don't remember what I'm doing with my life anymore. I'm gonna have to like renovate my island. I clearly was going for a museum theme, and I think I can continue that. But do I have to travel one more day to fully? I think I have to travel one more day. Hold on. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the store now and buy a drink for Barreled. He seems like what? A what kind of guy? I don't even know what that is. Did anyone else say there's going to be a new Good Charlotte song or album soon? Yes. Also, Evanescence is making music again. Limp Bizkit came out with a song in 2025, and what else? There were several other like early 2000s bands that are like around again and making music, and I don't know why that is. All right, time travel one more day, and we're gonna put it all back. Yeah, in Linkin Park. I think there was some controversy with their singer. But yeah, Linkin Park's still around. Oh my god, I almost did data clear options. That's not what I need. I need date and time. Ian, did you just self-yonk? Are you self-yonking here? You want to explain that? I'm committing time travel crimes for the record. That's why we're back on just chatting. Oh, hi.
Save Barrel, save the world.
No. He's gone now. I just time traveled. That man is off my island.
Good night, sweet friends.
Ian is great. I need you to know he's fully dressed to leave the house, and he came through like the bathroom door just to yell that and then ran out. Ian, you're my favorite. Ian is great. Save the world, save the world, but you didn't. So the world is doomed. And also, good night, sweet prince, because he gone. I time traveled. Barold is off the island. Oh, that was very good. Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh too hard because I've been talking a lot for Animal Crossing, so I'm trying to preserve my throat, but oh, it was very good. Animal Crossing load times are still, I switched to really not improving that. I'm so curious as to why that is. Do y'all think that they'll do a new Animal Crossing game in a bit, or do you think that they're just focusing on updates of this one? I'm so curious about the choice for a 3.0 update. I'm glad they did, because it's cute to come back. It is definitely Sunday. It is the start of a new week, for sure. I need y'all to know that I was offering to buy mimosa ingredients for friends to come over and help me with something, and that my friends was the combination requested by one of them. Woof, that combination is disgusting. Ah, pardon me, I'm hydrating. Who is giving me daily mail? It is not a gremlin friend. Maybe it is. No, it's just Marshall. Friend, what do you want? I don't care about your dreams. How do I do Dream Island stuff? Like when does that get unlocked? I've heard of Miller Lite and orange juice called a man-mosa. The Sahana immediately with the red flag. Oh my god, it's a counter. Another red flag has been added to the pile. There are already 80 red flags. There should be more. I think we forgot that counter existed. So, that should be higher. Arched brick flooring. Oh, cute. Who just immediately sent me more mail? Oh, the Happy Home Academy is not impressed with my housing. They keep ranking it a B. I mean, that might taste good if you like your orange juice tasting like a skunk washed its balls in it. I'm gonna go now. Ian, leave. Why are you saying these things in my chat? And why am I reading them? Better question. You know what? An ad is about to start. You stay for 2 seconds because I'm gonna scream. Don't you leave yet. Hold on. Don't forget to stretch, hydrate, take your meds, all that good stuff. And when we come back, I'll go into Tulin's house and we'll see what his house looks like. Oh wait, no, we have to go one more day. Okay, we'll time travel after the break. Stretch, hydrate, meds. I'm gonna go give Ian shit for a second. Okay, bye. Like, now that we're playing Animal Crossing, it makes sense to get to the Animal Crossing clip of me doing silly shit with decorating. Yeah, I came over to the game, but actually we're gonna come right back here so I can time travel. I don't necessarily, y'all could probably see the menus, but to be safe. I don't think there's anything like any of my personal information on there, but just to be on the safe side. But yes, I immediately ran out into the living room to give Ian shit. I was like, why are you like this? And then gave him a hug and told him to get me snacks. So he is running errands because we are out like very low on food. And I can consume food that isn't just chicken noodle soup anymore. Wait, I fucked up. I just went back. I exited the game and went back in it without time traveling. Hold on. Auto path a little bit there. But yes, Ian is officially not in the house because he is buying snacks and running errands. So that was his. He basically came in and memed and ran away, which I think is very fitting, all things considered. Yeah, we'll probably play for about another 30 minutes to an hour. Basically, the next time the ads warn me that they're going to kick in is when we for sure will stop regardless. But because I'm not wearing headphones today, like I'm doing pretty good. Energy wise is doing pretty good. College homework, pretty on task. I'm actually kind of ahead. So time, energy, doing pretty good right now. So we'll see. But for sure, no more than an hour. All right. I wanted to get Tulin on my island. That was like the one thing I wanted to do this stream for sure. If we have some time, I might try to decorate a second room in the hotel, but we'll see. I forget, did we ever answer the question how I get the Zelda decor? I know I have to do amiibos, but like how? Do I just scan them? It's still Monday. Hold on. Did I fuck up? No, it was Sunday. I forgot. The start of a new week and this is Sunday. Check your catalog now. Scanning Tulin at all might do it. Okay. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big space welcome to Tulin. Tulin, on behalf of our your new island family, welcome aboard. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Okay. Tulin is here. Let's go see what his house looks like. Oh my goodness, who is giving me Daily Mail? Julian! I don't care. Throws a letter away immediately. Goodbye. Remind me how I check my catalog? I don't remember. We're gonna go look at Tulin's house. Who are you? Hold on, monkey friend. Oh, I think the tourists always wear like the tourist outfits. In your phone, then Nook shopping. Okay, thank you. Whoa, you approached me even though my biceps were out. Must be a tough space local. Don't worry, I'm more than just my biceps. I'm my triceps too. Oh, my name is Flip. Anyway, I'm here on vacation and I'm hoping to flex my friendship muscles the hardest. Cool. Okay, phone. Catalog. Nook shopping. Catalog, furniture. Okay, furniture. Let's see. Scrolling. I don't know how to do this faster. None of this looks like Zelda stuff to me so far, but we got so much shit. Who knows? I saw the froggy chair. I know I have that. Good one. Go back to special goods and try that. Special goods. Special goods. Promotion? Lego. Ooh, Lego. Oh. There we are. Okay. Okay. Wow, yeah. I think that worked then, because I definitely have all this. I can get the tri-rod. I'm ordering it. Hold on. That's my new wand now. Thanks. Oh, you can get an ocarina? The master sword, a heart container, just a heart, the goddess statue, a fairy bottle, a decayed guardian. You can get Yoshi's egg as a rug. We're going fishing, right? Yes, that's the rod. Oh, you can get the silent princess, which is the flower in I think it's mostly Breath of the Wild. I mean, I think it's also in Tears of the Kingdom, but narratively it had more like symbolism relevance in Breath of the Wild that I know of anyway. Maybe it also matters in Tears of the Kingdom, but I haven't gotten that far. Triforce, Zonai authentication crest. Is this all of it? I mean, it's a good amount of stuff. Oh my god, I can get the ancient princess wig. I can get Zelda's hair. Link's hair. I can get the Majora's mask. Oh my gosh, outfits. Oh, hell yeah. Could get Zelda's outfit. Ooh, and you can get your sword and shield. And the forest wall stuff. This is great. Okay. This is all the other special goods. Oh, these are cute. I haven't seen this. Let me look at the Mario stuff. I didn't actually perceive that very clearly. Hold on. Start at the top. There's also Lego, which is fun. You can get a Lego DIY workbench. That's very cute. The Lego fireplace is adorable. Oh my gosh. This is the only way you'll be able to afford any Lego stuff anymore because that shit's so expensive now. I'm sure several people have screamed about it, but the new Pokemon sets are fucking wild. Price-wise, kind of obscene. The only one that's even vaguely affordable is Eevee. And the starter, the evolved original starter, so like Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise, are $650. Like, what demographic you targeted in here? Like, I understand it's not kids, but like, what adult has that money? Yeah, $650. Unironically, I think it's slightly more actually, like when you factor in tax. So, yeah, it's wild. You can get a little Lego partition. Oh, you can get like the Lego flowers. That's disgusting. I agree. Terrible. Wild. I don't know who at Lego thinks that we can afford that. Chic Lego wall, a colorful Lego wall, a cute one, a modern one. That's fun. Lego space logo rug. That's so cute. One-up mushroom. We're in Mario now. Block, a coin, firepower. Ooh, floating block. That'd be kind of fun. Why does gold pole kind of feel... you know, it just feels... I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway. Put your gold pole in a pipe. Goodbye. I should probably stop talking. Hi. Ian's not here, so I have to be a gremlin, I guess. These are all cute. Mario hat. The Princess Peach crown is very cute. It occurs to me I could just buy all this, but apparently I don't have like a ton of money right now, though I will later because I will consult my glucose guardian. You did that yourself. I did. I literally did every part of that on my own. There was no need. Like, y'all did not even assist me. I did all that. I said those things. I really like... I like that Zone A authentication crest is cute. The hovering Triforce also very fun. I think I'll take it. Just to casually have like a Triforce floating in the corner of your bedroom. The power, the flex. Okay. Let's go see Tulin's house. He's like, I came here for a purpose. I will remember that purpose eventually. Oh, Tulin's house is cute. Oh, very good. Yo, it's me, Tulin. How are you, Gust? So here I am, space at last. I gotta say, I was pumped to get invited at the campsite. Tell you what, you ever need to move something heavy, you call me. I'll be there. No questions asked. I still agree that I feel like Jock is not quite a fit for him. I'm gonna be unpacking all day, so let's hang out tomorrow. Gotta remember to lift with the legs. It's great for the glutes. Unironically true, though. I've been doing deeper squats, like volleyball level, like low squats. Man, good for the glutes. Also, my ability to bend down and grab things without falling over and dying and breaking my back has improved, turns out. I think we're gonna time travel one more time, but we're just gonna roll back to present day. So, one more time over here. Once more to the just chatting screen. I don't know what that accent was. Was going for that like old-timey like announcer voice energy. Which is always really fun when Urban Bohemian does their like the old-timey effects that they do. If you've ever seen a clip of Brian doing that, it's very fun. All right. Time travel once more. And also my upstairs neighbor is being a little overwhelmingly stompy. I know y'all can't hear it because my noise gate is good enough. Thank you for clipping. Put your goal pole in a pipe. I deserve it. That's fair. I did say all that with no prompting. Y'all didn't even start that. I started that. I did that on my own. But I forgot what I was saying. I was giggling at the goal pole. Well, yeah, whatever I was saying before that is completely gone. Oh, my upstairs neighbor is being stompy. I remembered it because she's like an older woman who babysits her grandson, and at this time of day, every weekday, it's like this child is trying to catapult himself like through the floor in like through our ceiling. So it is getting a little distracting. It's unfortunate, but that's apartment living. That's apartments. But I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Weekend? What day do I think it is? It's Thursday. A week. I hope everyone is doing good. Moral of the story. Where do we have a similar situation with one of our upstairs neighbors? For a while, the kid had a basketball. Oh, no. A weekend. Yeah. Which is just a weekday. I'd support fast forwarding to the weekend, honestly. Oh, this is so cute. Wait, that duded. I can toot. We're tootin'. This is so cute. I agree. Hold on, Tulin, what you making, bud? And there we go. All right, Val, need something? What you up to? You're not gonna believe it. I made a pear hat. Oh, I already have one of those, buddy. I was out jogging the other day and somewhere on the 53rd mile, the mile number is always radically different. Inspiration just hit me. Or it could have been dehydration. Probably. Either way, check it out and stay hydrated. Oh, when did you learn to make a pear hat? I don't remember. A while, years ago, buddy. Figures. We'll keep working that brain muscle. I want to see what you can do, Gus. Actually, you know what would be really cool? If everyone can make a pear hat. Here, take this recipe and share it around. Tulin must be a trail runner. That's some distance, right? Also, he's a bird. He can fly. Oh, and ignore the sweat stains. Those aren't part of the recipe. Gross. Okay, the Zelda stuff is cool. That hits that serotonin of being trained to value those sounds. What does this guy do? If this guy turns on, yeah. See, that does the opposite for the Pavlovian response of fear. That made me, I know, I was like, no. I was like, is it gonna start shooting lasers at me? Oh my god. I haven't even played it, but I know that sound. Like, I knew it was coming, and yet, right? I was like, oh no. Pretty sure it can't hurt me in Animal Crossing, but my brain also didn't understand that there was no warning piano. Yeah. I was like, why is it? What do you mean? You can just pick up the rupee and it infinitely resets. That's so fun. And unclench. What about the Silent Princess? That does nothing. The statue does something though. What about the... No. Okay. Wait. No. Okay. I need to go... Hold on. We gotta... BRB. I'm buying... I'm buying this ocarina so I can be annoying and dude at everyone. Wait, what? I didn't need to go anywhere for that, actually. Hold on. It was in my phone. It lived in my phone. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. Oh, I don't have enough bells. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We can fix this problem. Do you know why we can fix this problem? Because I literally have money on a tree and a twig. Because I pressed the wrong button. Alright. Problem solved. I feel like there's surely a way to go through like large amounts of stuff at once. Yeah, I was like, hold on. I feel like there's a faster way. There we go. Ocarina time. I won't get it immediately, but that's fine. We'll have it for next time. Okay. I think I should probably be good and stop here. Tulin is on my island. I see what I mean. This dress is cute, but it looks like a little bit of like a grandma's moo on the villagers. So I want to get rid of it, but I can literally never get it to reset, and it never does. So everyone just has that forever and ever. So, but yeah, look, I had a plan. These are symmetrical plants. I had an intent here. Oh my god, I have so many money trees. And oh, here's like an assortment of one tree per type. I clearly had a plan. I don't know what it was, but I had it. Interesting. Maybe one day I'll remember. Well, we can probably fiddle with that. I feel like I wanted to put my villagers in like a little bit of an alcove with waterfalls, like a cute little sort of like a secret village situation on the island. And clearly that had been too much work. Hold on. Not me not remember. I don't remember it. Not me forgetting the button. Oh. I caught a common butterfly. They often flutter by. I wasn't trying to catch that. Okay. Yeah, it's at 2.5, the 2.5 hour mark, and I'm trying to be good to my throat in the cold so I don't like get ill again. So I think we'll keep it here. Oh no. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, hello. You came in just as I was deciding to wind down. But welcome on in, folks. If you are new here, my name is Val, or Space Valkyries. I'm a queer variety streamer and science fiction and fantasy writer under the pen name VM Ayala. I'm trying to get better about remembering to mention that. And today we were playing a lot of Animal Crossing. We got Tulin from Tears of the Kingdom. It's a Legend of Zelda game. We got him on our island. Let me show him off. I love him. Ooh, how are you liking Marvel Midnight Suns? I think my partner, or my fiance now, Ian or Ronan in the chat, played that a lot and really liked it. It's like an XCOM-y situation, like turn-based tactics. But yes, this is Tulin's house. It's got cute Zelda stuff. If you want to look at the sword fun, it's very nice. Midnight Suns mentioned. I think was this one of the games that Sparks that you were like, you should play this? But I hear good things about it. But yeah, we are probably going to be wrapping up because I've been going for about 2.5 hours. Beyonce, might you have a ring to show off? Here, I'll come over here. Since we're winding down. I do have a ring to show off with a very dry hand. I need to put more lotion on, but yes. We are engaged and very happily so. Actually, very happy turn of events. We were having to maybe ponder getting legally married a little early for disability reasons, healthcare reasons, shitty stuff like that. But how Ian's stuff is getting processed now because his employer kind of shifted TLDR. We might not have to anymore. So we might get to actually get married in the order, the conventional order. Like we can get married the day, like sign the paperwork and all that the day we actually ceremonially get married. We might not have to rush to get legally married for silly healthcare reasons. So, hey, but yeah, engaged. It's very pretty ring. I'm very happy with it. It's probably the nicest thing I've ever owned and ever will own, and I love it a lot. So thank you for the congrats. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Also, what's up? Hi, good to see you. And I love Midnight Suns. It's a fave of mine. Really, anything Marvel. I think Ian owns it, so I might check that out. Maybe not on stream, but off stream. Trying to get better about the balance of I only stream 2 days a week, and then bonus is like co-working. So we don't stream too often because as mentioned, I have some disability stuff. I'm chronically ill. I have chronic pain, fatigue. I'm a childhood cancer survivor, so I'm a bit of a bubble child. I have chronic fatigue issues a lot of the time, so we juggle what we can, and try to listen to our bodies. But yeah, you can probably hear Tulin still just hammering away here. We'll come back over here. I was like, I'll just come over here and chat before we go raid somebody. But Midnight Suns is long and starts off slow, fair warning. And I'll definitely play it off stream. There's no need to play especially if it's a longer game. What I'm gonna start doing in 2026 is I'll play longer games off stream, and maybe we'll play like once on stream just as a sort of sampler. But unless it's like we can finish games that are around 8 to 10 hours to finish, mostly indie games, like games like Dredge. I was wondering what that noise was. It was just Tulin hammering away. Here. I'll do the da 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 da. Satisfying Zelda sounds. There's also fear-inducing Zelda sounds. Sorry in advance to myth weaving. There's also this asshole. If you played Breath of the Wild, that just made you clench. Sorry, but it is kind of funny. That thing. Where does he sleep? You know what? That's a great question. This bird boy does not sleep. No. He sleeps here, maybe. It's a bench. Yeah? Imagine having that in your house, right? Like all of these other things, super cute. There's an ocarina in here. Who wouldn't want that in their home? Why do you want this ancient evil technology that will laser blast you? Like, why do you want that? But yeah, you can also get a rupee and a little heart. Very satisfying sounds. But yes, the new update has a lot of Zelda stuff in it, also Mario and Lego. So if you haven't played Animal Crossing in a while, now is a great time to come back to it, honestly. But yeah, so that's kind of us. I think we should probably, I'm gonna be good and wind down. And we'll go find someone else to raid. So why don't we all raiders come with me, and we will go find another friend to go snowball this along. But yes, I will probably actually be back tomorrow for a small, probably like a 2-hour long co-working bonus stream. The epic end of stream message is Naked Cowboy Barreled because we booted Barreled off this island. We put Barreled on this island as a joke about 3 years ago because I said that if I hit 2,000 followers on Twitch, I would put Barreled on my island. Well, we hit 2,000 followers about 3 years ago, and it's taken me 3 years to get to 2,500. So I said if we would get 500, if we could get 500 follows on YouTube or 3,000 followers on Twitch, whichever one comes first. The YouTube threshold is lower because I'm at 460, so you just need 40 more. Whereas for Twitch, you need like 500. So if we get to either 500 followers on YouTube or 3,000 on Twitch, I will make a dream island exclusively devoted to Barreled. I'll do that for y'all. I will do it. But anyway, he's not on my actual island anymore. Farewell. Good riddance. He's not here anymore, but Stinky still is. So the meme island villagers are still, one of them is still here for now. I haven't decided who to replace him with because I also have Raymond. See, there he is. Stinky just knew I was talking shit. Stinky knew. Yo, Val. Hey, you like reactions, right? Watch this. He just sneezed on me! That was quite a sneeze. I hope I didn't scare anyone. Some think sneezing is contagious, but that's not true, right? Why are you making the face at me? Ugh. Hi. There's nothing like a good sneeze. See for yourself with the sneezing reaction. No! No sneezing on me! Well, I learned the sneezing reaction. This is what happens when you go talk to your meme villagers. I just got that. That's probably not even remotely new content. Anyway, if you talk to Stinky, you'll learn the sneeze reaction. That was probably randomized, but it was really funny that it was Stinky of all the villagers that gave it to me. I'm gonna stop talking to people now. And that's where it is. I'm like, I'm turning the game off. I'm leaving. He sneezed on me. I don't want that. Edgy Stinky. I don't want to be sneezed on. I just gave this whole speech about how I'm immunocompromised and you sneeze on me. I just recovered from a sinus infection and you sneeze on me? Why do I feel like Miette? Like, you sneeze on Miette? You sneeze on Space Ho? Jail for 1,000 years for Stinky. If Val doesn't stream next week, we know who to blame. Yeah, if I get ill, it's Stinky's fault. He sneezed on me like twice. How dare.